What's up, boys and girls? It's your boy TeKRaJ, and I really hope that everybody had a wonderful and eventful 4th of July holiday yesterday. And speaking of 4th of July, yesterday we introduced 3 new legends to you, and I put it in your hands and I said, hey, which one do you want to see gameplay from? And I asked you to drop likes on each individual video pertaining to which one you wanted to see some gameplay footage of. And it's no surprise with these kind of stats that Ronnie Lott was the clear winner in views and likes. But also, I think an underdog, an unsung hero for these 4th of July legends was Mr. Jared Allen. Now, Jared Allen had a huge season for the Vikings a couple years back, and he really has still made an impact and has still had a ton of sacks, but for some reason, he just goes by the wayside as far as really impactful legends. And listen, just like you guys, I follow a lot of the big MUT YouTubers, and I noticed that nobody was making a big deal about your boy Jared Allen. But speaking of which, here goes the squad that we were gonna put on the field. And as you can see, we put Ronnie Lott in there and Jared Allen. We already had VJax. We already had RG3 in that lineup. But another unsung hero is Fisher. Look, 950 coins. Coaches don't mean much, but I want you to notice on the left side of this card. That's right. Every player on your team gets +3 hit power if you have them active. But anyway, let's go ahead and hit the field. Man, I love these gameplay videos. And starting off, who's that? It's Jared Allen. That's one. I want somebody to keep count, because in the comment section below, I want somebody to tell me how many total sacks Jared Allen has in this entire video. Don't count that one. That wasn't a sack, but you saw how fast he got in there. Anyway, my opponent was doing a good job of weathering the blitz and still executing his game plan, except for that play. And that was Leonard Williams. Anyway, so because of that sack, oh my God, look, guys, it's the second quarter. I didn't edit anything out. He literally had the ball for the entire first half. And right here, a lot of you guys have been asking me about this screenplay and my playbook, and that screenplay is from the slot offset formation in the Eagles playbook. And speaking of which, right there is Vincent Jackson. One legend that you see missing here that a lot of you may have questions about, as you see Pierre Garçon with the touchdown there, is Larry Fitzgerald. Oh my God, but there goes Jared Allen with the strip sack, and Leonard Williams is there to pick it up. But Larry Fitzgerald, listen, I didn't pick him up because A, you guys didn't give me the likes, but B, I felt like he was the same as VJax, and right there we go deep, and Vernon Davis with the catch. And since Vernon Davis had that catch, I had to go back to him on 1st and goal, and right there he has a touchdown. But Larry Fitzgerald, oh, Jared Allen, are you keeping count at home? Are you keeping count at home? Anyway, my opponent rolls right there. He completes the ball to his Kevin White, but that's not enough. It's still going to be 4th and 10. It's still going to be 4th and 10, and he's going to go for it. And like I've told you before, anytime my opponent goes for it, I know it's about that time. So right here, it's an incomplete ball. We get the ball back. But back to that Larry Fitzgerald. I felt as though it doesn't make any sense to have 2 players that are the same, that have the same skill set. And as you see, my opponent taps out, but I'm not going to end the video there. We got to keep it going. We got to keep it going. 1st and 10, my opponent's going to go to this screenplay to his Marshawn Lynch that he actually put at wide receiver, and he called the wide receiver screen. Very next play, once again, it's Jared Allen. Right there, you see that 102 acceleration. He almost gets there on this play, but it was the screen, and we stop him. So on 4th down, he's going to go for the field goal. But listen, Larry Fitzgerald is 6'3". He doesn't quite have the run block stats that VJax has, so I thought as I go deep to Vernon Davis again. And as you can see, he has the same Independence State Ronnie Lott, but he just wasn't fast enough to get there. And then once again, Jared Allen, guys. Jared Allen, you can get those Bears collectibles for like 15 to 16,000. And once again, right here, Vincent Jackson for the long game. Listen, Vincent Jackson can do stuff like this. He can face catch. He can run block. Why am I going to go spend the coins on another? Oh my God, Boss Atwater. And speaking of Boss Atwater, peep this guy's team. I know he has that final edition Tony Romo, but other than that, he has pretty much every Ultimate Legend you can think of. And right there, final edition Tony Romo dodges a sack from Jared Allen and still gets a pass away. But this guy had like every Ultimate Legend or Legend card that you can think of. And speaking of which, I tried to try him deep again, but that boss Atwater was not having it. But should I get that Larry Fitzgerald? I mean, have you played with him? What do you think? I mean, is it worth having VJax and Larry Fitzgerald on the same team? I do think I need that Derek Johnson and once again, Jared Allen. How many sacks is this, guys? How many sacks in this? But because he's not a receiver, because he's not a name that you guys know really, really well, as you can see, Pierre Garçon runs fucking crazy routes. And I had a subscriber here say that he was 10 years old and if I kept cursing, he was gonna unsubscribe or he wasn't gonna watch my videos. Well, I got news for you, brother. You better unsubscribe because I'm gonna say whatever the hell I want to say. But anyway, 3rd and goal right here. Our opponent has been holding us on this drive, and Marshawn Lynch goes in for the touchdown. 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Jared Allen. It's Jared Allen. Listen, right there, kind of cheated. It told me he had 4 sacks just this video. That should have been 5, but it's not. This guy's gonna stay on my team no matter what. For the duration of the MUT season, he's gonna stay. And right here, I thought my opponent was gonna quit, but I think he just paused the game to see exactly if this was the Independence Day Jared Allen, but he didn't quit. He hung in there. He's probably gonna run and try to get that same card. Right here I have all day. He tries to use that Pierre Garçon route, but we go ahead and throw it to Amari Cooper. And speaking of Pierre Garçon, he has a nice gain right here, 3rd and 2. I have some time and I almost throw the pick right there, so we have to settle for the field goal to make it 17-3. Anyway, right here my opponent tries to scramble away from Jared Allen, and did you forget that I had Ronnie Lott on this team? One of my only gripes was Ronnie Lott is I felt like when it was time for like a deep throw, he would kind of get beat deep sometimes. However, he was all over the field that you saw on that play, and he does save the touchdown, but unfortunately this was the opposite side of the field and he doesn't save this touchdown. 3rd and 2. We have the ball right here. I can complete it to Pierre Garçon. Remember that Combine Warrior Pierre Garçon? This guy's also gonna stay on my team because he is too good. He is too good. And right there you see the long touchdown off of the curl route for Pierre Garçon. So 1st and 10, my opponent has the ball, and Jared Allen once again with the sack. Right here my opponent tries to roll out to his right. He throws it deep. There's Ronnie Lott. Come on, Ronnie Lott. Oh, he could have made a highlight, but he dropped the ball. Since I've been playing, he's dropped like 3 picks. But right here, Aqib Talib with the interception. And that's it, showing Ronnie Lott how to get it done. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Please like if you're liking the MUT content. Thank you so much for allowing me to grow my channel in the off season off of Madden Ultimate Team. You guys are the freaking bomb. I love the support you guys give me. You guys watch my videos. You guys comment like crazy. But anyway, subscribe if you're new to join the team. Go out and pick up this Jared Allen. He's dirt cheap on the auction house right now. God bless America. Happy 4th of July to all of you guys that celebrated yesterday. But most importantly, take care of yourself. Peace. 2nd and 16. After giving up a sack, we give it to Vincent Jackson on the screen play, and right here he fights his way into his 3rd touchdown. And look at that throw power and accuracy, DOE. 1st and 10. We're gonna throw it straight up to Pierre Garçon. You didn't forget about him, did you?